Hey everyone, it's Lissette here. Welcome to my channel. For this video, we're going to do a really spring-like nail design. Really fun, has a lot of flowers. Actually, the theme of this nail design is Secret Garden. Super excited about it. I'm going to show you how I created these nails using two nails on top of each other to make a doorway. It's going to be super fun. I think you guys are going to really love it. It's really unique at that. It's kind of not so much practical in the sense where you can wear it every day, but it's just a really fun design that I think you guys would really like. So we're just gonna jump right in. We're going to get started. So this is what my nails are currently looking like. I did take off the previous set. I'll link that video above for you guys. I'm going to use these extra long coffin non-C-curve tips. I show this a lot in videos where I use my rubber base gel to glue them on. So this is what they look like after I've glued them down. So for these tips that I'm going to use as my door nail, I am measuring it, but the tips itself, ignore them because I did receive them as a sample because I did want to try to do full cover tips maybe in the future, I'm not sure, but I ended up getting these, and this is the one that I'm going to use for my middle nail. The middle nail is going to be the secret doorway. So I did go ahead, I measured out one of the nails just to physically see from sidewall to sidewall if it's going to fully cover the nail. And I did have to keep in mind that I'm going to put gel on top, actually under the nail, so you'll see what I mean later on. But I did want to make sure I had room to add the things I wanted to add inside and it physically still cover the nail. Like I said, it's gonna make sense later. So I did have to go ahead and measure the length because it was longer than the tip that I already had on. So after I measured it, I did go ahead and just snip off that bottom part where it was just extra, and then I went ahead and did the rest of the nails, just making sure that they were all the same size. From there, I'm going in with the nail file and just filing it straight. Just ignore the nail file. Once again, I'm just testing out different products. Like I said, I just can't really say where I got them from yet. There's gonna be a lot of secrets in this video, so just take notes, okay? So like I said, I'm just filing these straight just to make sure they're all even. From there, I'm gonna go in and I'm actually gonna use the Dusty Rose. This is one of the new colors that are on my website. Now for this video, I did go ahead and just show one nail because I didn't want to keep this video repetitive, and I show my application in a lot of videos. So we're going in, I'm going to do the pointer. Actually, every single nail is going to be this color full covered nail using the Dusty Rose, except for the middle nail. Remember, the middle nail is the highlight nail. That's the one that's going to have the doorway. So once again, all of the nails are going to have this except for that middle nail. But like I said, I'm just going to do all of the nails the same color, curing in between, you know, all that good stuff that I usually show in the other videos. So this is what they're looking like. Super pretty. I am loving that color, first of all. So we're gonna go in with some Set Nail Co glitters. I'll leave all of the links for you guys in the description box. But I'm gonna do for the thumb, the pointer, and the pinky is going to be all the same. Once again, I kind of wanted the middle nail to be the highlight of the nails, so I'm just going over the entire nail and just physically pouring that on top. This is what those look like done. I did go ahead, I cured that in place. Now I'm gonna go in with clear and go over the top again because I wanted to go in with some metallic flakes that are from Mia's Secret. Now once I applied this clear top coat, not even top coat, this clear builder gel on top, I didn't cure it. I went straight in with those metallic flakes. And once again, I'm going to link the ones that I used. They have a couple, but I just picked like 3 colors that I really wanted to use. And I just start placing it physically where I want the glitters to go. Once again, the thumb, the pointer, and the pinky is going to be the same nail design. I do the same steps throughout all of those 3 nails. Once I like the placement of it, I do go ahead, I flash cure it, and then I go ahead and start encapsulating. Now, when I encapsulate, you guys know that I like to add a thin layer and then I float the gel on top. Once again, I'm not going to show all of the nails done because it's all the same and y'all already know the deal. So after I've cured it, I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to cleanse the surface of the nails just to remove all that sticky layer so it's not like getting all over you. And then we're going to jump to the middle nail. Remember, the middle nail is the door nail. So I ended up getting these cute little door hinges from Amazon. Once again, I'm going to leave that in the description box so you guys can purchase it. So this is what the little door hinges look like. They're so teeny and cute. I don't know what people use these for because they're so freaking tiny. I don't know, but they're just so cute. So I'm going to use them for my nails, obviously. That's why I bought them. So this is me just measuring it, making sure I know where I physically want it to go. And then I do decide to go in with my nail file once again. Ignore the nail file. I cannot give you the link just yet because we don't know what we are doing. I can't even wink. After I filed it, that little section, I did go in with some builder gel. Now, for some reason, the builder gel, when I did it, I had to do this like 3 times. And then I realized builder gel, my hard gel was not working for this. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the metal of the hinge. It didn't want to attach. But you're going to see the first time I tried it, I did it, I cured it. I had to take it off and it was so easy to come off. It was just like, bloop. I took it off and I tried it a second time. The second time I tried it, I actually glued the hinge so it wouldn't open and close. Yeah, it was just bad. So I ended up taking it off once again, and every time I took it off, it was super easy. It just peeled right off. I knew it wasn't gonna work. So the third time I did it, I used my builder gel. I used my rubber base gel. If you guys have not used my rubber base gel is bomb, and I highly recommend you get it. Okay, so I actually glued it on with that, and it worked out perfectly. Look at this opening and closing. It is gonna be so freaking cute. You guys are gonna love it. So from there, I did go ahead and I just enforced it a little more, just making sure I had it all over that door hinge. Just on one side, I don't want to close it shut where I can't open it. So I just made sure to keep double checking, making sure, you know, I was opening it and closing it, making sure it was loose enough, you know, to do what I needed it to do. So I did go ahead and I cured that in place. Then I went ahead and used a little bit more of my builder gel just all over the surface, just to give the nails a little bit of structure before we go into the actual nail art for this nail. I did go ahead and I cured it for a full 60 seconds just to make sure everything was in place. Nothing was going to move. I don't know why I wasn't in shot. I apologize for that, but yeah, y'all know how it is. So I'm going in with this colored hard gel. Don't ask where it's from because I can't say just yet. Going in with this colored hard gel, it is a soft pastel yellow color. There's actually going to be 3 colors that I'm using. Hard gel, emphasize hard gel, in this nail design. Of course, you're not going to see a link for it because I just can't say where it's from just yet. So on the top, I go in with the yellow. On the bottom, I go in with the green hard gel. Now, what I like about the hard gel is once it gives a lot of structure to the nails, they're super pigmented. So you could actually physically do a little bit of nail art with it, which I'm using it like this. So as you saw, I did the yellow on top. I did the green in the bottom. And then I decided to go in with blue to make it like the sky. I thought it was going to be super cute. It ends up turning out really cute. So I go around the edge and I just use a little detail brush just to physically put it where I want it and kind of like blend it down a little bit so it's like transitioning. Once again, this is the garden. So
imagine you walking into a garden filled with flowers and just like prettiness. That's what I wanted to say, just prettiness.
This is the image that is in my head, secret garden. So that is the background for it. Now I wanted to add some sprinkles to that middle part. So I do go in with that metallic flake. Did I just say sprinkles? It's like a shimmer. Because when I think of secret garden, I think of whimsical, like just like fairies and like just fairy dust everywhere. You guys know. So I go in with that. I place that right in the middle, and then I go in with this dark chameleon powder. I wanted this to mimic almost like the ground and grass. Super dark. I love the transition of it as well. Once again, I'm going to leave this link for you in the description box. Actually, I think I already have it on my Amazon storefront, so you could go ahead and check it out there. But if you guys want the individual links, I'll do that for you guys because I love you guys so much. So we're just going in, I'm adding it to the bottom part. Now, the fact that the surface was already sticky, I didn't really need to add any kind of clear gel to it. So I just went straight in and did that. Now, I wanted to go ahead and add some steps, like stairway going up to the garden. So this is me using some paints that I received from Kauai's Nails collection. I've used this a couple times already. I really like her paints as well. So I did go ahead and just use that to do my staircase, and you're gonna see I kind of try to do a little bit of depth where I use black, the cream, and a little bit of white, just so you could see like the dimensions of the steps. Also, if you wanted to use her gel paints, I do have a code so you guys can save some money if you do purchase, you know, her items, in the description box. I'm gonna keep saying it, in the description box. So once I do the steps, oh wait, I'm still working on it. Let me just finish working on the steps and then I'll be right back. This nail is going to have a lot of layers in it. So after I did the steps, I wanted to go in, and I don't know what these are called. I want to say like they're like little glass pieces, but they remind me of stones and like rocks. So I added a little bit of hard gel on the bottom where I just placed that green, and I started adding a little bit of those little brown pieces just to mimic little rocks. Like I said, I wanted a lot of depth and dimension in this nail, and I'm trying to keep it as thin as possible. So if you notice, that's why I didn't build the nail up at all. I really wanted to make sure that that door for that top nail was going to close. So I did go ahead and I just started placing the little stones where I physically wanted to go, and then when I was fully satisfied with it, I did go ahead and I just cured it in place. From there, I ended up having these stickers. Once again, I think I got these off of AliExpress, but they do have them on Amazon. I did see them on Amazon. So I did add one because I kind of felt like Secret Garden, you need a little, like a butterfly or two up in there somewhere floating around. So I did go ahead and I placed one right in that center, and then I go ahead and I start encapsulating this nail just to lock everything in and just make sure it don't move and just everything is in its place where it should be. So again, we're gonna go in, we're going to use my nail cleanser. You guys need this nail cleanser first of all. If you don't have it, I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm going in, I'm cleansing the nails. Once again, these freaking nail files. Ignore the nail files, I can't really say. We're just gonna go in, we're going to shape these nails. Now, when it came to that middle nail, I was careful to kind of go around the little door hinge, but I really wanted to put this nail into shape. It didn't really need a lot. I was kind of careful where I put the builder gel, but once again, I just wanted to shape them just to make sure I had the correct, you know, make it look nice. From there, actually, let me know what you guys think. I did do a poll on Instagram of what kind of nail files people use or like. I did the, you know, peel and stick nail files versus the regular emery board is how you say it. So I think I'm gonna do another poll here on YouTube and see what you guys think as well. So from there, I did cleanse the nails again after I filed it. I'm gonna go in, and this is where I add another layer of depth. I'm going in with some foils. Now these foils, I tried to find the ones that had a lot of flowers in it. And I think it's just going to look really nice after I've encapsulated. Once I put those on top, it's just going to add another layer of dimension. So I did go ahead and use some of the Sets Nail Co. The foil glue to glue these down, and you're gonna see I'm really precise on where I want these foils to go. Y'all can't tell me nothing. Tell me that don't look good. So of course I had to add more butterflies. So I got these butterfly stickers from Carts. This was their not what was her name? Oh my god, I was about to say Tabitha. Christina Couture. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, girl.
This was from the Christina Couture collab box that they did. So I did go ahead and just stick flowers on the rest of the nails. I just felt like I just needed a little extra. Once again, the rest of the nails, the other nails is not the highlight, but I did want to just, you know, make sure it flowed in with the design. So I did go ahead and I stuck a couple of little stickers on those nails. And of course I had to add one extra one on the nail that we have a whole lot of crap on already. So from there I did go ahead and add some top coat just to make sure everything was sealed in and the butterflies wasn't gonna like move on me. I don't know, I had a feeling like they were gonna come off. So I did go ahead and just top coat all of the nails just to make sure it was all good, and then I did a full cure for 60 seconds. So coming back to the middle nail, I did take the full cover tip and just etch the inside once again. And then I added some base gel to the door hinge, and then I put the tip on top to cure it in place. So I did end up taking a little piece of saran wrap and just put it in between the door hinge and the nail that we did because I didn't want it to stick closed, like shut. I hope I made sense when I just said that right now. But once I placed it on top, I just made sure the gel was touching the inside of the full cover tip. And then I went ahead and I cured it. And then once I opened it, I did go ahead and add a little bit more base gel just to secure it in place. And oh my God, it is so cute. I'm just like so happy. So for the inside of this, I did go ahead and take some of that light blue hard gel, and I just fully covered the inside of it because I just wanted something in the middle of it, you know, just so when you open it, you're not looking, it's not looking, you know, funky on the inside, you know what I'm saying? So I just did full coverage of that, and that also kind of gave the nail structure itself because once again it's a hard gel, so it's going to give it a little bit of structure. So once I did that, I did go ahead, I cured it in place, and then I went in and added some of these cute little stickers that I got from Shein, and they are clouds. So I went ahead and I stuck a couple clouds on the inside, and then I did go ahead once again with these butterflies and just add more butterflies inside with the clouds. I did go ahead and secure that again with some top coat, just lock it in, and I did a full cure. Look at it, it's opening and closing. I'm so excited, it's so cute. So for the outside of the nail, I wanted to add some flowers. I did get some of these little packs of flowers from Kawaii Nails collection. Once again, you can go to her website. Actually, I don't know why, but she don't have them on her site as of yet. I don't know if she's waiting to get more, but hopefully soon they'll be available again for purchase. But I felt like I needed more, so I did find more on Amazon, and these are a little bit smaller, but I just loved how fun and colorful this was. So I did go ahead and I used my Bling It Rhinestone No White gel, rhinestone gel, to adhere the flowers to the top of the nail. So I did do a full coat of this, and what I like about this glue is you don't need to cleanse it after. There's no sticky residue at all, and this glue holds on like super strong. You guys are gonna like it. So I just started playing with the flowers and just I wanted the entire surface to be fully covered in flowers. And then if I had like any little gaps, first of all, why, like, look at my head. My head is like all in there. So I wanted to put flowers all over the surface of it, and then any little gaps that I had, I did go in with a little bit of crystals just to fill in those spots. Look at my big head. What the hell? Of course, I had to go in and add more of these flowers to the rest of the nails, especially for that ring nail because that ring nail was looking a little naked. So I did go in and I did a cute little design there. Once again, I wanted the middle nail to be the highlight, so that was the one that took the most flowers. But I added a little bit of flowers here and there with some crystals, and I did a full cure for 60 seconds. And you guys tell me they don't look freaking cute. You guys gotta wait for it. Look at, so this is the entire outside. This is what the thumb looks like. Wait for it. You're gonna see it. Wait for it. We're waiting. Look. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, I think it came out so freaking cute. I am so happy with how this set came out. It took a long time to do and to edit, might I add. That's why this video is like so far apart from the other video. But look, it's opening and closing. It's my little secret garden nail. I am so happy with this nail. I really hope you guys enjoyed this nail design. Once again, it's probably not practical for like an everyday thing, but I just thought it was fun and cute, and like I said, something fun to do. And yeah, like I said, I just like it. Like, I didn't know where to put my fingers. But once again, this is what the nails look like. I really hope you guys enjoyed this nail design. And if you guys try to do something fun and unique like this, please tag me. I want to see your artworks. I'm always sharing and reposting others' work for some. And obviously, if you guys have your stuff private, I can't really see it or share it. But yeah, this is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts, and that is it for this video. As always, thank you everyone for taking time out to watch this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media accounts. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya.